Getting started with Python can seem very overwhelming. In the next few minutes, I'll go through a way of getting started with Python that makes it really, really simple. We're going to do something quite advanced, use AI, machine learning, for our example. In particular, the example I'm going to use is one that is used in universities, colleges often. A student might be asked, using the customer churn data, train a machine learning model to predict future churn. So the data I have taken from, or I have used from Hugging Face, and I will provide a link to that in the description. I saved this data, I downloaded it and saved it to Google Drive and shared it. Here are the data. Just going to the last column, we can see we have churn. Churn means customers that have left our organization. So this would be data of customers in our organization, and a churn of no means they have not left, and a churn of yes means yes, they have. So the question is asking, from all the stuff, the answers in streaming TV, the payment method, the monthly charges, we need to understand from all this massive amount of data, what determines whether people will leave us or not? So we can know in future whether people are going to churn, leave our organization, and make strategies or take strategies to make sure that they, or to hopefully increase the chance that they don't leave us. So for example, if the machine learning found that whether they have, a phone service and the number of or they have dependents, and whether they have a partner, all those three things determine whether they're going to leave or not, it should be able to tell us, once we've trained the model and deployed it, it should be able to tell us who is going to or might leave our organization, and we might then market to those people to keep them or offer them, a special offer, something like that. We are going to use Google Colab. It's free to use, and we can run Python, R, Julia, and so on code in Colab. It's nice and easy to use. You'll find it at colab.research.google.com. We have two types of fields in Colab, and I recommend you learn a little bit more about Colab. But we have code fields where we can run code, text fields where we can add text. But because this is a beginner's tutorial, we're going to assume we know nothing about Python. So we need to create a machine learning model in Python, but we know nothing about Python. Well, that's where Gemini comes in to help us. So at the bottom in Colab, we have Gemini, and we can just ask Gemini our question. So using the customer churn data, train a machine learning model to predict future churn. So what I have done here, I have created a prompt for Gemini based on the question. I have said I have a customer churn CSV file and that's my shared Google Drive file. Create a script to predict future churn based on the data in this file. Use machine learning. Let's go back to Colab, and I will ask Gemini to do that. Gemini will take just a few seconds, and it should then give me an outline of the steps it will be taking. And there we go. You can read through these various steps and so on, and you can even adapt those steps if you want to do it slightly differently, or you want to do it slightly differently. Once I click accept and run, or run step by step, it will add the code and add explanation so I know what it is doing. So I'll click accept and auto run. We can see the steps below that it's going to go through: prepare the data, load the data, pre-process the data, and so on. And we can see that it just runs in the background. What we'll do, this will take a few minutes to run, so we'll take a break and I'll come back and explain what has happened. Welcome back. Gemini has completed its tasks, so let's see the output. It explains to us in the text what it has done. And because there's an exclamation mark, the code didn't run properly. Now that's absolutely fine, because if we scroll down, we'll notice that Gemini just corrected itself, corrected the code, and there's a check mark to show that the code ran successfully. We can scroll down and see all the steps it took and so on. If there's something you want to try differently in the code or something you want explained, you can just click Gemini and ask. So coding with Python has become incredibly simple using something like Colab. Please like this video and thank you for joining me.